Well, the Cardinals hope their 9th victory in a row with the pitch. With a foul back here, souvenir time. In the finale tomorrow.
Alright, so here we have it. I got my ballast in. And I'm going to demonstrate dimming with the potentiometer as the only auxiliary control device. We don't need an external power source. So there's the ballast. There you got the purple and gray dim wires coming out. There's the resistor I got at Radio Shack. It's 100,000 ohms. I've just got it connected, the purple to the center or the wiper, and gray to either of the outside contacts. It doesn't matter which, but if you put the gray on the other side, then when you turn the knob one direction, it'll either dim or raise the light, and then vice versa. So anyway, here we've got it. It's been running for over 15 minutes. I've got it dimmed all the way down as far as it'll go. There's my voltage on the control wires there. Turn my light meter on so you can see it go up and down in concert with the voltage there. The light meter is just there to demonstrate that the light is getting dimmer or getting brighter as I turn the potentiometer. As I turn the potentiometer, the control voltage on the gray and purple, 0 to 10 or 1 to 10 volt analog dimming. So here we go. I'm going to reach in here and turn the potentiometer, or the variable resistor.
Long look. Now Lynn sets himself the 2-1 for the rookie Bryant. Swinging a shot to center field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to put Chicago on top. 1-0.
There we have it. So that should be
In the first inning as Coughlin scored.
All we need to do to get it to go as bright as it can.
Touch the plate. Coughlin walked on the 3-2 delivery. Scores, and it brings in Jorge Solar. He's hitting 265. They're very deep for this right-handed batter. He has an open stance. Holds it down on the end. He's set. Lynn gets his sign. He's ready. Checks on the runner, and he pitches. Swinging a foul out of play right side. It's Lynn trying to get out of this first inning. He's thrown 20 pitches. Looks in and gets his sign for number 21. As the one he wants. And he fires. Swinging a base hit in the right center. The runner will go to third. Hayward will keep it first and third. 2 on, 2 out. That's the third hit in the inning. And it brings in Starlin Castro, the shortstop. So not an easy inning for Lance Lynn. Nothing's been easy around here of late. Cutter, and he hit it off the end of the bat. Placed it perfectly into right center. And the runner, Bryant, went to third without play. So it is their shortstop, Castro. He's 2 for 10 in the last 10 at-bats, hitting 298, 2 homers, 15 RBIs. They play him to pull on the infield, straight away in the outfield. Then has the sign. And sets. He checks. He pitches. Strike called, outside corner. Lynn and the Cardinals trying to get out of this first inning with only 1 run scoring. Play his right-handed batter to pull on the infield, straight away in the outfield. The 0-1 delivery is a strike, and he called it a ball. It's unbelievable. The pitch was right down the middle. What's going on down there? Not that tough, is it? Unbelievable. Cardinal manager giving the home plate umpire a little lip. DJ Rayburn is the umpire tonight. Oh,
It's not in his strike zone, Mike.
Unbelievable. Here's the next. Ground ball to third, tough play, and he can't make it. It'll be an infield single and an RBI. Anytime you get an umpire that won't call strikes, you get a sloppy game. That's what we have so far. That is the fourth hit here in the inning. They've scored twice. They still have a 2 on and 2 out. It was a tough play for the Cardinal third baseman. And as he went over to try to backhand it, he couldn't make the grab. So Castro gets the infield single to drive home a run, and it brings in David Ross, their catcher, another right-handed batter. He's set. They play him to pull on the infield, straight away in the outfield, and he swings and fouls it. Maybe that'll wake the umpire up. Went off his mask. Here's the next. Inside. They're leaving the count 1-1. First and second, 2 outs. First inning, 2-0 Chicago. And Lance Lynn has his pitch count already up to the high 20s. This will be number 27. And it is headed home now. Ross, swing and miss. Carpenter, Peralta, Cosmorinos deep on the infield. Holiday, Borges, Hayward deep in the outfield. And the 1-2 for David Ross, their catcher. Strike 3 call. Caught the outside corner. After a half, as the Cardinals bat, Cubs lead 2-0.
The Cardinals are celebrating the 30th anniversary of the 1985 National League Championship. Monday, May 25th, you can join the celebration. 25,000 fans ages 16 and older receive their very own replica of the 1985 NL Championship ring, courtesy of Ameren, Missouri. This wearable ring is modeled off the rings that the players and coaches received 30 years ago. Tickets for Monday, May 25th are still available at cardinals.com/promotions. St. Louis Cardinals. Tradition meets today.
And here's Carl, lifelong Cardinals fan, rounding the corner at the Schnucks Meat Department. There's a lot of options, all of them good, but he knows what he's doing. He's been shopping at Schnucks for as long as he's been rooting for the Cardinals. Lots of fresh, store-made brats here. His wife's going for the loaded burgers. It's an old rivalry. We see this every season. Classic Catherine strategy. Is he going to get the burgers, the brats? He's getting both. A stunning victory.
Brought to you by Schnucks, your neighborhood hometown grocer.
I lost my daughter Chrissy to cancer, but in her final hours, she chose to give me the ultimate gift. My vision was failing, and through a cornea transplant, Chrissy gave me the gift of sight.
It takes less than a minute to join the Secretary of State's Organ and Tissue Donor Registry.
The eyes are the mirror to the soul, so I'm seeing my great-granddaughter through Chrissy's eyes.
Go to lifegoeson.com.
Chrissy's gift changed a life. You can too.
Lawn mowing, it doesn't take a lot. Lawn mowed to earn it. Just 50 cents gets you any size drink. The day after the card scores 6. Only at On the Run. You earned it.
Singing telegram.
It doesn't take a lot.
Happy birthday.
To earn it. Just 50 cents gets you any size drink. The day after the card scores 6. Only at On the Run. You earned it.
John Rooney has his drinking a drum.
Right there.
On the run.
Got a wild one today.
Cardinals have scored 6 or more last night. He didn't have a taste of the ballpark with that fresh all beef hot dog for 2 for $2.50.
No, I did not. It was late in the afternoon.
And that's what you can get at On the Run. Your nearest On the Run. You earned it. Let's see if the Cardinals can come back and earn another victory and come from behind. It'll be a tough lefty to do it off of. John Lester. He delivers, and Borges takes fastball, strike call. Third baseman is Brian. He's way in on the grass. First baseman Rizzo cheats. Shortstop and the second baseman are back. Outfielders back to pitch. Swinging a line drive into center. They drop. It does drop. A little blooper. Will you break? This is the Cardinals Baseball Network.
You're listening to St. Louis Cardinals baseball on KTXR FM Springfield, Missouri. For a repair to your network or a whole new network, think Premium Computers, 417-889-5885.
You're going to get these good pitchers. You got to get them early. The Cubs got 2 off of the Cardinal earlier. The leadoff single here by Borges, and he's now 7 out of his last 13. Boy, has he contributed. Here is Carpenter. He's 6th in the National League batting race, hitting .346, 5 homers, 20 RBIs. Infielder lifted the twin killing. Third baseman in on the grass again. Check on Borges and a pitch outside. Well, we call that a strike. Strike 1. Long look as the lefty gets the sign he wants, sets, checks on to Borges, and he pitches. It's low.
Well, all the pressure's on David Ross because it has been well chronicled over the years. Lester has his difficulties holding runners on and throwing to first base.
Well, very rarely do you steal off the catcher. You steal off the pitcher. That's what you steal off. And John points it out that he doesn't have a good move over there.
So that just makes it doubly tough on Ross.
Now the lefty checks on the Borges. He has a big lead in the pitch. Call that one a ball, and it's 2-1. One thing about it, if you don't throw over there, they don't know you gotta have a bad move.
Who was your teammate who didn't throw over?
Kurt Simmons. I asked him about that one day. Said I got a bad move, so if I don't throw over there, they don't know about it. He was a beauty. Here's the 2-1. Borges is running. Pitches a strike. The throw is high. It's a stolen base. Oh, he called him out down there. He tagged him as the throw was high. Borges doesn't say anything, but he looks into the manager, and the manager tells him to stay right there. We might have a review. I doubt it, though. I think he tagged him on the way by. Good tag by Castro on a high throw. We have another look at it, and umpire's right on top of it. Said he had tagged him, so.
And the way Borges came off second base.
Yes, he did. So he's going to challenge this one. They're going to challenge this one.
They're going to check this one out.
Well, they upheld the first one on the challenge. Now the Cardinals are going to challenge one. And we'll wait for that one now.
And the fans, of course, they're going to see it through. Sunglasses, rose-colored glasses, cardinal red-colored glasses, if you will. And hard to tell on those angles, Mike, while the Castro got the tag on him, and Borges came up saying safe with the second base umpire. John Ersbeck said, nope, you're out.
So there